Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So there's some similarities and some eerie similarities in hearing you speak. But one of the phrases that you threw out, and I definitely want to echo in terms of me being here, is it takes a village. And my village is scattered from the East Coast and all around the country, but there are two in here in particular I want to highlight. First, being Beth, for being that spark in 2016 that opened my mind to the idea of prescriptive authority, but also maintaining that fire since 2016. The second person being my amazing husband, who has been my North Star and my compass. It's been an interesting journey, and he's been there to remind me of what it is that we're working towards together. And on that note, one of the things that Brian also echoed is that representation. I'm a person, I come from a very diverse background. I'm adopted, my family's white. And so one of the things I recognized growing up similarly too was that I didn't see me, not only in my community, but just in general. And when mental health concerns became pronounced in my family, my parents didn't know what to do as a white family. But one of the things they instilled in me was, if you don't see it, be it. And so that led me to mental health. So similar to you, I also wanted to become a doctor. I went psychiatry first and then realized that wasn't quite for me. Switched over to psychology and became a clinical psychologist because I wanted to be it. And similarly as well with prescriptive authority, that was the same mindset for me. I didn't see it. I didn't see another black gay male, so I wanted to be it. And I tell you, the journey was arduous. I cannot lie, between the exams and school and paperwork, but I would do it again. I truly would. And so in terms of representation matters, there are two things that really stand out for me, and one being on the side of the providers. Janessa, another colleague of mine, will also know this as well, that providers were actually quite astounded and excited to have us there. And a few of my locations that I visited, they dubbed me the psych guy because there was no in-house psychiatry. It was all telehealth. So they would bring an iPad to a person. So imagine being in the ER and someone's actively psychotic and you're bringing an iPad to them to speak to a psychiatrist. So when I was there, like, oh, hey, the psych guy's here. He can take care of it. I was like, oh, okay, sure. So that was one thing that really became rather stark, is that the need was truly apparent. And on the patient side, right, be it my own practice with my clients or the patients I interacted with over the last 3 years, it's amazing how many of them, particularly people of color, whether it be sexual minorities or racial minorities, would say, it's amazing to see you. It's amazing to meet you. And it really just reinforced why I was on this journey, because representation truly does matter. And so in terms of moving forward, I opened up my own practice recently, and my colleague, also co-owner, we both are focusing on LGBTQ plus health. We're also looking to expand in terms of trans and gender nonconforming clients as well. We have a big market out there. Also, unmet need is also there and increasingly apparent for us as well too. So I would say I'm very excited to, one, enjoy my newlywed period for a while, but then two, get back out there and really start to expand and serve in terms of access for the community overall, but also particularly those who are of racial and sexual minority backgrounds. Thank you.